For making raspberry jam, you'll need, with the Tefal VitaFruit, 800 grams of raspberries, 200 ml of water, a kilogram of jam sugar, which does have some pectin in it. Firstly, you'll need to just get the raspberries and the water without the jam sugar and put it onto program 4 of your Tefal VitaFruit. At the moment, I've set this so that it's program 4 pre-cooked at 15 minutes, but gonna watch it very carefully. On mine actually run it for just 7 minutes because it might be on the blink. 800 grams of fresh raspberries with the water added on the pre-cook program. After the pre-cooked program, you then add your jam sugar and you cook for 4 to 9 minutes, and you must test your jam for setting. Pre-cooking at the moment, and using a wooden spoon to basically crush the raspberries. Make sure that it's not burning. Basically, the main thing is with raspberries, you really do need to stay with the fruit. That's the timer just gone on the pre-cook. If you follow the recipes as per the official instructions, you may well end up just with seeds, because you have to keep a very close eye on raspberries. They don't have much in the way of pectin, but because being such a watery fruit, they're not going to tolerate overcooking. After 4 minutes of on the Tefal VitaFruit, you need to test for setting, and that's done by using a spoon dipped in. Be careful, it is extremely hot, and what you're looking into, you're testing for setting time. What you're looking for is a flake to form on the spoon, and on the plate you're looking for crinkling with the jam. And it's been 4 minutes. Based on what I can see going on here with the spoon test, I think this jam's going to need 2 more minutes. Raspberry jam on the program, so just be aware with raspberry, you really have to test it a lot. Don't go by the actual program, what it actually says. You need to test it. 2 more minutes on, and the jam is now ready. There's a flake at the end of the spoon, as you can see. So now this jam is set, and also on doing the plate test, you should find that there is crinkling, and so it's ready now. The jam is set. So here on the spoon you can see the test for setting for the raspberry jam. You must be careful not to overcook. That's a flake there. When you lift the spoon out, obviously first of all it's going to drop off the spoon, but like so, and then what you're looking for is you will eventually get a drop that should set. But you don't want to go beyond. There you go, there's one there. You see that 2 minutes is basically the setting time. That means it's ready. If you overcook the jam, you'll end up with something which is more like sort of syrup or toffee, which is not what you want. You want jam. And after 2 minutes the jam should be setting, so be careful with raspberry, do not overcook. That's now set, as you can see. Now that the jam has set, the idea is with a Tefal VitaFruit, you lift it off. It's very hot, the jam itself. Be careful. The special aluminium handles they've got are heat resistant on conduction. You pour half of your jam into, say, a Pyrex container, then very carefully put your Tefal back onto its base, and then away you go, pouring the jam into your sterilised jars. Usually I make these as full as I possibly can. That's your raspberry jam. This will be probably slightly less viscous than some other jams, but don't forget there is pectin in the jam sugar, so it will carry on setting. Again, as I say, be careful about the heat with the stirring device out, and then it looks like a bit like a Kugelhof shape. You're pouring half your jam into your Pyrex container. 800 grams of freshly picked raspberries has made all of these jars of jam, very different sizes. We're using cling film of lids, and you can put the cling film on first and then your lids on top of the cling film as an extra belt and braces, and whatever. And I've got a little bit of jam here to try myself later on, and the idea is to make sure that you get it sealed while it's hot. Of course, be careful because it is hot. The machine does go up to around 120 degrees centigrade, because of course you're adding sugar in, so the boiling point's going to be different, and it's cooking it at a high temperature. So there's your raspberry jam. As you can imagine, if you pick these fresh as I have, it's going to hopefully be a nicer jam than what's available commercially. Normally with jams you would use wax seals, but because I don't have any wax seals, I'm just using the cling film and lids, which works just as well.